Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. This is a very special episode. So if you are not familiar with the Mass Effect story, there are major spoilers ahead, and if you do not want to get spoiled on that and you want to play it yourself, which I would highly recommend, please do that. I'm sorry. I do want you here, but at the same time I don't want to spoil you. Sound okay? Can you hear do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Should be good there. Alright. We are in the war room. We're getting ready. This is not for the faint of heart. We will be doing Priority Tuchanka today. I'm pretty sure I already have the other mission. The Turian platoon, that is what we're doing first. And then the N7 mission over there.
You see defeats from Paladin? It's brutal. And the maze the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
That is racist. Birds.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Yep, we'll do all of that in one episode. Or one live stream, I should say. Got a special live stream coming up on Thursday, which is N7 Day. We'll be playing the Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, the multiplayer I have not touched in Mass Effect Andromeda, but I do have a bunch of, Apex, what are they called? They're loot boxes, but they gave me a bunch of those because they didn't come out with DLC. Which is what I did pay for.
Commander. Sorry, didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
From what I've heard, now we haven't gotten there in the Veilguard playthrough yet, but from what I've heard, the characters there, if they are, in fact, you know, well, I should say the ones that are of a different orientation, that they are portrayed poorly, or at least more surface level than Cortez here, Steve Cortez. Which is a shame. Because Steve is a good character. See you later, Steve. See you later. Now we will be...
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
That's cool. But we will be continuing the Veilguard on Friday. So we're going to have 2 live streams in a row, one on Thursday and N7 Day, where we're going to play some games. We're going to...
really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And no, that's about it.
They're going to probably drop some teaser or whatever, so we'll check that out as well. And we'll check out the older ones while we're at it. One of the things I like to do, and I wanted to try to get to a point where I can do this on my channel, which is to get the voice actors together to talk about their experience with Mass Effect. Now, I want to try to get people who have not been on anyone else's N7 Days celebration show. I mean, of course we're going to get, well, of course I would like to get, because this isn't going to happen by any means, but I would like to get Jennifer Hale and Mark Meir, because they belong. We need Ali Hillis, because she's Liara. But I want to try to get Brandon Keener, let's see, Trisha Helfer back there as Edie. Let's see here. I want to try to get Fred Tedescore. I forgot how to pronounce his name, but the guy who plays Saren. A bunch of the bigger people, so like Martin Sheen and Keith David for sure. I want to hear their thoughts on their experience doing this, because it was supposedly a very different experience voice acting for this game than in most games, because of what they call Vader, which is a video or a video audio system that allows for some delivery of the lines to be read to the person who is going to be the other member of the cast responding to that character. So, so I believe that each of those voice actors would have something that they would say about that, or even would like to know about if people come up to them and ask them about Mass Effect related stuff when they're at like cons or whatever, or when they're out in public. Has anyone chastised Martin Sheen for being the elusive man? That's my question. But he did a good job. Can't complain. Can't complain. So we have all kinds of missions to do. Let's go to the Shrek Abyssal. Yeah, I want to say I'm not done with the yeah, not done with Veilguard just yet. We've barely scratched the surface, so we'll have to get further in before we can make any judgments about the game. Character creator is pretty good. The hair is really good.
I found something.
You can pretty much tell where something is if you just listen for it. It'll have the same sound. There it is. 300 units of fuel. It'll have the same sound.
Evasion successful.
Yeah, well, too bad. I only scanned twice and they still came in. That's insanity for you. We got that same sound going over a planet, but there won't be a planet there. But at least the scanning in this game is a little bit different. You can go to a planet, read up on it, if it's got a lot of stuff going on like this one. Let's talk about Aphras. A unique discovery. Aphras is a heavenly twin, a planet in a star system that has not one but two worlds of sufficient mass to retain a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere within the habitable life zone of its parent star. Fossil evidence shows abundant vertebrates and evidence of a sapient terrestrial avian species in its Bronze Age. However, the only trace of contemporary life on the planet is that of single-cell organisms in its seas. All else has suffered from an extinction event, a series of massive impacts that vaporized vast quantities of water and lofted dust into its atmosphere. Early theories that this event was a collision with a fragmenting asteroid have now been discounted. The impact craters were aimed directly at habitation centers. This is the planet that we need to scan. So let's try.
Signal confirmed.
That was not the planet that we needed to scan. We'll just read this entire system, why not? Tosul Nim, the sister tragedy to the extinction event on Aphras. Tosul Nim was the rarest of jewels, a second garden planet within the same life zone as Aphras. Not as old as its sister planet, its fossil evidence indicates it was home to abundant invertebrate sea life. However, similar craters to those on Aphras created a dust shroud that killed 99% of biota on the planet. The even spacing of the craters indicates a coordinated, simultaneous attack from points around the globe, rather than an asteroid collision or supervolcanic scenario. So we had an invertebrate aquatic species there. We had a bird species in its Bronze Age over here. Zedaban is a large, dense planet named for a Volus god of punishment. Its crust is rich in uranium, eroded by winds to create large radioactive dust storms across the surface. The Volus of Talisphia have explored the planet thoroughly with space probes and telepresent robomining machines, and discovered they are not the first to exploit the planet. Plastics from a mining station approximately 50,000 years ago can be found near the planet's equator, so the Protheans. Curiously, the mines nearby were not tapped out of uranium ore. They were instead abandoned at the height of their operation. N7ANITY, a Jovian gas giant. N7ANITY, or the Weeping Witness in Empyrean Volus, is a low-density hydrogen-helium planet with 35 moons. Later this year, 33 of the moons will be visible from the planet's surface in a conjunction, an event that will be recorded by space probes from all over the galaxy. There's nothing special there, so it's here. But it's curious about the other planets, huh? There's tons of curiosity in this game to be had. $10,000 credits, hell yeah. See, if you start scanning things, then you can make money. And that money could be used to buy awesome weapons. Which I'm gonna want some stuff before.
I found something.
So yeah, there's nothing really there. There are 2 species that have only been mentioned sort of in passing. Now, not directed at Commander Shepard here, but you know what I mean. We got 2 species we've never even seen that have been talked about. And one of them is an avian race. Interestingly enough. And they're called the Rowloi. And so legend has it that the Rowloi hold on. Anyway, sorry about that election season. People are going around hanging door hangers on my door like I don't already have 1,000 door hangers on my door. So, let's talk about the railway, right? Yeah, the railway entered the scene sort of in between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. And so they met with a Citadel party, right? And then they went to the Citadel, and I guess they had a little embassy there. But shortly after that, I guess they had discovered that, much like we had discovered, that the Reapers are going to be coming fairly soon. They learned of things that most of the council and everyone else that we've talked to, like, ignored. They took to heart. They went back to their home system, deactivated their mass relay, and anything else that had to do with technology that they gathered from either Prothean ruins or the mass relays themselves, and then retreated back, stopped using all that, in the hopes that the Reapers would not see them as a species that needs to be harvested. So, see what happens there. I sure hope at some point that I get to see the railway and not just hear about them.
I found something.
On Watson. Javelin missile launchers. Now, I don't know where this one is. You kind of forget them all. But then again, it could just be a planet. So we're just going to let the Reapers come in. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared.
Reapers eluded.
There's fuel here. I know it.
Faster than light jump successful.
You're not scary.
Evasion successful.
Alright, I'm missing something there. We were just there. Gemini Sigma. So we'll go over to the Ming system here and hopefully pick up something that can earn us some money.
Signal confirmed.
The Alliance Cruiser Nairobi. So, no. It's going to be in the asteroid belt. just outside the asteroid belt.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Mavigon. Money? I like me some money. $10,000 units.
Faster than light jump successful.
Hades Gamma Cluster. We're just picking up some stuff real quick, heading over to the Citadel to buy weapons at cost and not overly inflated on the Normandy, and we have a lot of places to go here. So, Starburst. Plutus first. Want to find that other one. The fuel first. It is the harder one to find.
Signal confirmed.
Not money. Jartar. Just a nice relaxing time here. Place your bets. Which of these planets is the one that we need to scan? Is it Nerum? Is it Jartar? Is it Cleansol? Or is it Grimmar? Because most likely it's not going to be the gas giant Raisha.
I found something.
If you said, Cleansol, you are a winner today, you get whatever this is. You get credits. Congratulations. Oh my, 5 of them. Run.
Evasion successful.
Now off to Farinata. But this is one thing that BioWare could have done with the Legendary Edition here, which was to put up a percentage in the upper left-hand corner like they do, when you start scanning and have found something, that way you know that there is something there to find, unlike what we have now, where around Surkesh there's nothing around where we went last Sunday, where the Rechni were. It's like there's nothing in those systems, so.
Signal confirmed.
Planet. Damn it, I wanted money. You need to give me more fuel than that, come on. Cacus or Cassis? Farangor. Zamari. Zayarter. Choi. I don't know. Koi. Treyarmus. Which planet do you think it is?
I found something.
If you said Chohi, you are correct. And you win whatever this is. $10,000 credits. Congratulations. I don't know where the fuel is. I don't know where the fuel is.
Reapers eluded.
Of course, it doesn't have to be fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Antaeus. Vimal. Hunador. Traben. Gecko. Edmus. Or Ploba. Those are your options. They're all pretty close together, though.
Signal confirmed.
If you said Traben, then you are right. And you earned money. Wish I could earn money. Right next to the relay. Let's go. Kite's Nest now. To the Untrell system. Sorry. Klos Adek Ezka. And Uza. Which of these planets should have what we need?
I found something.
If you said Adek, you are correct. This is a Batarian world. Credits. Yes. 40%.
Signal confirmed.
There's one more object here. This is Karshan. This is the capital planet of the Batarians, their home world. That'll earn me some money. And Varush. Weapon upgrade. Wonderful. We are on Insanity. I would like to have that. And now we're done with the Kite's Nest. Now, we were just at the Petra Nebula. We can go around here, but we're not doing it yet. To Asgard. Tyr, Bor, Terra Nova, and Loki.
I found something.
Terra Nova is, I believe it's our oldest settlement. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. Second. It was the second one. It's a quiz question. Which one was the first? There's a lot here. The remains of a Reaper destroyer. The Exploration Flotilla.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Loki. Lot going on here.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Man, you suck.
Signal confirmed.
It's like, I don't want like the best weapon and one of the best squad mates in the game yet. We will wait. Reapers ain't gonna get me this time. No, Andromeda, you already barked at them. They got the message. At least I believe so. Oh, Arcturus Station. That's one of ours. Hey, you've seen this image quite a bit, haven't you?
I found something.
Well, that's the fuel. We're at 100%, so stop scanning. We're at 33% now.
Signal confirmed.
For the whole system. Intel from the Battle of Arcturus.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh no! No. We were here.
Signal confirmed.
And that's the Arcturus stream. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Now we have the Apian Crest. This is where the Turians are from. I think we'll go to this one first. Castellus.
I found something.
Digerus. And this will just have lore stuff, but not like past. Well, yes, the past, but not like not the far distant past, but more
Faster than light jump successful.
within our cycle. Gamay. It's a really bright star.
Signal confirmed.
Look at all that. Pheros. Like getting fleets, gotta be battle ready. 800. We are at 1,000. Which also probably means that this is also fuel. There's so much fuel in this one. Let's go back to Trebia. Sorry. Forgot that that was Palaven. Anyway, moving on. Dominos. This is just fuel.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Now these will change because more systems will open up in those areas. So now we're going to the Krogan DMZ to get some more money. Let's go to Nith or Neath.
I found something.
Wonderful. Nope. So it's this top one because I feel like we didn't actually scan all the way up here. Or it wasn't all the way down here. Or this is just fuel and that's it. It's fuel and that's it.
Evasion successful.
Now we're 100% done here. Awesome. We'll get to Tuchanka in a minute. Serpent Nebula. Every time I see it. And now we're in the system of Widow. And now you know where I got my name. I was confused. Alliance dock.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's start in the refugee camp.
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Yes, Commander.
That deserves a starburst.
You can't turn people away.
Yes.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock.
Commander Shepard says your family's just tell me
You're welcome.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Okay. Is it pronounced Bay? Caudator? Or Caudatore? You say, I could never get into Liara. As a positive guy, she just seems so blue. Nice one. So, you are a fan of this game, are you? I mean, I am. Oh yes, John Dumbao, the diplomat. Miranda, my wife. Only a little. Not a fan of Liara. She's too blue. I want to say it was... God, it's been so long ago. It was probably Liara, honestly.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
I was a male ship, so our two options were Ashley or Liara.
Arriving at Ford's level, Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like
Can't believe it either.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down. We can't keep the battery.
Try and earn some money. How about you? Who was your first romance?
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Ashley. Ooh.
Commander Shepard,
Hopefully that wasn't awkward.
the banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
And maybe she was the model for Ashley. Who knows? Well, I mean, you probably do. Because that would be cool if she was. Alright, we got a bunch of money, but we're not done yet. We need to go to Huerta Memorial. Whatever happened to taking the sky car?
Please select a destination.
Huerta.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
It's completely tasteless to call this.
I'll support the visitor.
Man, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out.
Welcome to Serta.
It's typically how this stuff works. Must speak with a doctor.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call.
I overheard you talking.
Oh, only 1,000.
Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human
I
physiology.
agree.
But with a few alterations,
It's like-
they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed.
It's just, she let her hair down, you know, and she dropped the Mass Effect 2 attitude. That was pretty nice of her to do. But yeah, it was like we didn't have a lot. We didn't have a lot to work with in Mass Effect 1, so.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital.
Yes, they
We
are.
need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Yes. Give. I probably already have it. There it is.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant.
Speaking of Ashley.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina.
I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre?
Ash never looked better.
It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought.
I
Here,
didn't
I
know
picked this
that,
up for you.
but I'm also
Figured
gonna
you had
call
some doubt.
bullshit.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
Are you
No,
doing?
I've never actually played this on a different language before, so.
The nurse said you checked in on me earlier.
It's like I do know German,
I
so
guess.
it'll be interesting.
To talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
Look at that hair
do you
compared to Veilguard.
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's
Yes.
the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that.
I agree.
It's just that if you're giving the orders,
You
I
got
need to
jokes.
count on you.
I get it. Yeah, you take care of yourself, Ashley.
That works both
What
ways.
upsets me
It's a damn
is
mess
that,
out there. All we've
like,
got is the people around.
Caden's here
We
shirtless,
have to trust each other or this doesn't work.
and Ashley isn't, so
Deal?
what the fuck?
Deal.
Equality.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Go ahead.
Talk.
Oh. Goodbye.
I should get back. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
I did not want to talk. I am on a mission. So... embassies are last. Then we will actually talk with Miranda before we leave.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
All right.
Select a destination.
Embassies, because this is the last stop to drop off things and then go purchase something.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan.
Oh, you are most welcome.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen to Reaper forces.
So you say people think by killing Ashley somehow the moral thing to do. But a good death is its own reward, and sending her out like Kobe is sentencing Caden to be a lifelong bullet sponge. Yes. But are you talking about ME1's sacrifice of Caden or Ashley, or are we talking about Mass Effect 3's sacrifice of Caden or Ashley? Like if you can't, or if you don't want to talk them down. Sure. Alright. We can just not afford the Valiant now, so... can't afford both weapons. It's like this gun is cheating when you put it on anyone but yourself. Okay. Yes. So the ME1 sacrifice. Okay. I'm buying a Paladin. We'll get the Typhoon later. I wish it was 125,000. Agreed. But and for me, it's like, yeah, that is a good point, but then I also have to experience their story as well. So sometimes Ashley gets the axe. She's lucky this time. Because it had been a long while, since I had her in the team.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
I don't believe I had anything in the commons.
One moment, please.
No.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
I have whatever is on right now. because I don't, I haven't messed with the default. Just kind of new here. Miranda!
Shepard, there you are.
Bring that ass to me.
Shepard, it's so good to finally see you.
You too, Miranda.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, am I still part of your plan? It's been so long I wasn't sure where we stood.
You're not with Cerberus, so you're good in my book.
Miranda, things are never going to be easy for us. But I'll always want you in my life.
No second thoughts? This is your chance to back out.
None.
Probably the worst kiss in this entire series.
Surprised myself how attached I got. I'm not good at attached.
Just stay close from now on, all right?
I wish I could. I really do. But there's something I need to deal with.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I'll allow
everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Term bitch because I don't care. But again, I haven't touched any of this since I started doing any Twitch stuff, so everything's just on default. Just so you know. Because most of the time, no one is over here on Twitch. They're all on the YouTube side, so. Because I do go live on both. What can I do?
I knew you'd want to help, and I'm grateful. But you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
I have to talk with her. She is the wife.
The elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
I rejected him too.
Did you try to contact me when I was back on Earth?
A visit by the former Cerberus second-in-command would have been disastrous. Any kind of secret communication would have looked even worse. I was tempted to break in and see you.
That would have been tough to explain.
Right. Fun and games till they arrested me or just shot me on sight. I had to play it safe, for both of us.
I understand. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Promise me, Miranda. Promise me. Alright, back to it. New gun. Upgrade gun. There we go. Get this off. Put this on. Can actually switch up this one now and be fine. Oh, that's fine. 196%, that's fine. To Tuchanka. Kind of a stupid reason to leave someone's live stream now. Oh, it's censored. It's like, I haven't touched anything. I'm just live. Who's the whiny little bitch now? I guess it's you, sir. Let's see, Cerberus. No, we aren't against Cerberus right now. Yeah, you two with me right now. Let's go. Get that off. Get that off. Till I get the better assault rifle. That's just how it's gonna be.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Alright, so new gun. This guy's good. You want to pick it up as soon as possible. No, Vega. No. Assault rifle.
Sure thing.
There you go.
A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant.
Sorry, I probably should have said this earlier in the live stream when I begin, but so this guy was totally different. I actually appreciate something that is not the same thing over and over and over again from a viewer, right? So the Veil Guard had two nearly identical conversations being had with me where they went over, you know, oh, you like this game? Oh, that's cool. Hey, what else do you do? Oh, that's cool. And then go into graphic design and can I show you my graphic design in Twitch? Not Twitch, but on Discord. Send me your Discord, right? And then there was one in the last Mass Effect live stream that did the exact same thing. So there's been 3 of those total. Like this guy and one other person a while back have been like the only ones who've actually talked and not tried to self-promote themselves. If you are going to come in here and self-promote yourself, I will ban you immediately, so take that for what you will.
Shh. Sam, quick. We don't want them to call for backup.
How do you call for backup? Die. So yeah, I do not have a public Discord channel.
Our first casualties.
I have a private one for me and my friends.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks. Get it. Eyes up.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Hey, buddy. It's such a good pistol. Highly recommend the Paladin. Well, kill it, guys. Come on. Kill it with fire. Damn it. I almost had him.
Stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Yeah, not one left behind.
Okay, except, Get out of my way. I need ammo. Or should I say, thermal clips. Because that's what they are. It's a heat sink. It is not ammunition. Ammunition is built into the gun.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
I found your new gun, Garrus.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own name.
It's for the really heavy SMGs. The heavy SMGs need all the help they can get. I did not. No, I didn't change my weapon.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
I can't believe I missed.
Yeah.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
This is a predicament for sure.
Damn, another harvester!
Fuck off. Hit him with it.
I think we saved all those men.
Over here.
Well, that's a good thing. Because that's what we are trying to do, Garrus. We are trying to save all the men.
Over here.
I hear you, I hear you.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Come on, guys. They're running out of time.
Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
How dare you call this Turian junk? Look, it's a Turian. It's junk.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
I see you. Hit it with everything you got.
There's the harvester. Got it on the run. Affirmative. Will do. Yeah.
Hit him with it. Hey, rude. Why, is he still alive?
Roger that.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Alright, so now we're going to do throw. The force of throw. Now we need to hold off until we have incendiary ammo. All the way up to inferno ammo. There's nothing down here.
All right, let's move. Right behind you. For Paladin. Affirmative.
Hit him with it. I missed it. Garrus, you're down.
Roger that.
Marauder shields, you can piss right off.
I'm on it. Yeah. Yeah. You got it. I'm on it. Affirmative. Understood. On the double.
I only got one shot, guys.
Affirmative. Here comes another one of those bad boys.
Goodbye.
Area secure. Over here.
That gun really makes a difference. Hi there.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
You will.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
That is true.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Here is a tough question. Considering that it is not, stuff that will piss me off about your species and my species. We're talking about a different species, and I'm just here trying to help you. So if it was the other way around, then absolutely, I would tell you to help me cover this up. Do you want my help? I will help, but I need your help.
Them up the chain of command, but now I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
No.
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
He always wants to talk to me. Fine, let's talk to him.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Absolutely.
Not quite.
Oh.
There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Oh yes, this
I'm
part.
just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Oh man.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Yeah. Payback for what? For being too scared?
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Cool.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
I know one game, Stellaris.
Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
That's what she said.
Now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Yes. Yes.
Commander, whatever you did on Tuchanka has the Turians sending a lot of messages.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong. Commander?
Yeah, you're a Spectre now, Ashley. How wonderful. You don't deserve it, but it's wonderful.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
There's always time to try.
Commander?
There's always time for mutiny. No, I'm just a really good commander, so not to brag, but I'm gonna brag. I'm gonna brag.
Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
$131,000. No. Now we need to tell Steve to take it easy and get off the ship every once in a while.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jet. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Notice how I don't have any heart symbols around areas where I'm talking to people. I don't have any symbols. So I don't actually know what the delivery is going to be. That's what needs to change about modern BioWare. It needs to go back to a style like this where, well, not necessarily like the Mass Effect trilogy, but if we're going to keep using the dialogue wheel, kind of want some nuance to what I'm selecting and not necessarily like, oh yes, this is this and this is that. So now we're going to go do this Cerberus attack. We're going to want Liara for this one. I hate those guns. When we're talking about the Feist in here, we need to give Garrus some more damage. Well, we need impact radius. And we need warp.
Shepard, Cerberus' landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
So cool. It's always so cool.
All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way. Sounds simple
Look at
enough.
these guns. Got 3 of them. We got 3 of them. Technically, if they're flying around, then sure.
We got resistance here.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
I don't know where everyone is. My friends are dead. Should have just done that. Where's this grenade at? It's back there. I think I'm good.
I'm on it.
Get back here. They're inside.
Understood.
Do we have surprises up here? Yes. That was a great place for this.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Fuck up the turrets. This is not Dark Souls. Stop trying to run with circle. Max Arsenal.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Game on. So that's for the power grid stuff on the Citadel. We're about to be trapped up there, so I might as well go around and get the things that we do need. Pretty sure that was the last little thing. I don't think there are any upgrades here. There is money, though.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Understood.
Then electrocute this guy. Right in the face. Splatter your brains all over the wall. Oh my God, he's right here. Someone help me. I'm gonna die. So much smoke. You dare. Stop throwing your smoke. Kill this man.
I'm on it.
That's what you gotta do. Then we have to fight our way back.
Power to the main console. Heading back now.
No. No. It's looking for him.
Got it.
Where is the engineer? Well, he set up his turret. Why is my face like frozen like this?
Right away. Got it.
She's not alive. I'm asking her to do something for me and she's not doing it. Alright, activate the console.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's a beautiful sight.
All right. Good work, everyone.
It's like we could just look out there. We don't have to look at the monitor. You can just see it.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Just earning that money.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Which would be helpful.
Commander?
It would be extremely helpful if we could drop an asteroid onto the, Reapers or Cerberus, but we can't. Isn't that just funny? We are on our way. First, I have to pick up a gun. It's why we do all this.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, I didn't want to. I clicked the wrong button.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
I
destination.
believe this was where the power grid stuff was.
Now.
Allison.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you?
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
As we continue to go in here and not pick up weapons, so we do not have enough. We'll have enough by the time we are done with that last part of Adrian Victus's son's mission. To get one of those guns. Now, I do believe that the Cerberus Harrier is probably a better gun than the Typhoon, but that's in our hands. It's better.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Let us see. Just wasted our time here. It's cool. Just giving you guys ample time here before we actually do the Priority Tuchanka mission. Again, major spoilers ahead for those who have not played it. This game, this trilogy. I wonder how Liara will do with the paladin.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
I get it.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your head down!
Alright, I don't like starting with this weapon. Gotta keep moving. He did not do what I asked him to do. We can and we will.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Always fighting Cerberus. Where's that pylon?
No shields.
So yes, first. Shields only work if they're pointing at the person shooting you.
A way out.
typically how that works.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
I mean, I get it. I understand. They were under incredible pressure.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Got it. I'm on it. Right away.
Son of a bitch.
Copy that.
Pistol scope. Get out of here, shuttle. Your people aren't going home.
Cerberus is leaving. We'll have a better view of the ramp.
Agreed! Let's go!
Get him!
Must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
The big guns. I mean, the turrets? There's an engineer all the way down there. No. I heard something.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Sounded like the turret got set up, but it didn't. It probably just was playing the sound of it. As we run.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start. We're close. Come on.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We got you, but...
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
Don't screw this up. No.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Snipers!
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
They're damn snipers. I really should be using more cryoblast.
Nobody gets past. Clear?
Clear. Here come reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
I'm on it. Got it.
Splatter spree.
Here they come.
Need more time.
We'll get all the time in the world.
Right away. I'm on it.
He's taking fire!
Protect him.
He's taking fire!
Protect him.
Yes, protect him. Right now.
They're not letting up.
Then protect him.
He's taking fire!
Protect him.
Got it.
Is she saying not it? Protect him, not it.
Taking fire!
Protect him.
Shepard.
Okay, well, someone got past us then.
He's taking fire!
Is that it? Is that the dude?
Understood. He's taking fire!
Protect him.
Got it.
He's taking fire!
Damn it. How about killing them?
Understood. Understood.
I don't know where this guy is.
Protect him.
He almost died.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it. No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Really wish that the weapons that I was using would be in the cutscene. And I don't care how ridiculous it would look if I was rocking the Venom shotgun and then I'm shooting stuff with my Venom shotgun. It's hanging on by a thread, let's go. We've saved the day, though. We have saved the day.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex? In the Turians' place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
And Shepard is absolutely correct when he said that. He said, secrets get people killed.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
I got something.
I heard what Victus did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
We can always get you a set, Trainer. Always get you a set of armor. If you want it. I'll go get it. What do you guys think? Blood Dragon armor for her? Reckoner Knight?
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours.
Well, it wasn't our bomb.
Commander?
But it was Cerberus working on that bomb, so... I don't know. I need to call Miranda up to my cabin. Oh, we're not ready yet. Right next to the Citadel. Now we have funds. Now let's use funds to play. To beat the Reapers down.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Right now. Wait, I did find something, so... Who was talking about it? Well, we can afford the weapon now, so we are going to... we're going to go in there and buy the weapon, and then use whatever funds we get later to upgrade the weapon. Because it's a very expensive weapon. That much is for serious. So yeah, we're going to go with the Harrier. Cerberus does know how to make ships, and they do know how to make guns, so they just don't know how to train soldiers. And apparently there are no janitors in Cerberus, because they do not know how to clean up after themselves.
Commander Shepard, please select a one moment.
But we've already known that.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We gotta talk with Ashley. So we found something for turrets.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
Let's be real with her.
Yeah. I'm never sure of Adina's motives. Seems a little too convenient.
Well, gee, thanks for your support.
I don't need Adina to tell me you're an exceptional soldier. Nor should you.
I guess so. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
But my youngest sister, Sarah, she just learned her husband was killed in action. He was the second lieutenant stationed on Demeter. Good guy.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do.
Bye-bye, Ashley. I already gave you your stuff.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic...
I need prototypes. I need prototypes now.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
You don't need to do that.
I appreciate it, Thane.
She's a Spectre. She can handle herself.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagems is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular Medgel won't work. We need the modified version of better absorption.
Well,
Shepard.
Please select a destination.
Emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
Okay. People yelling at each other.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
First human Spectre.
Welcome to Kanala Expo.
The first human Spectre? That's who I am?
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the
Got some good weapons here.
service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets.
And that's why they are our priority targets as well.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. If we switch from financial BIs to military gear, we'll lose no.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Waterloo. I'm not selling financial BI.
Casa fabrication weaponry. No? You got nothing to say?
You don't think Sanctuary is real? Man, you look horrible.
Who here wants something from me?
Still working?
Hardly
One
working.
call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
I see. So I didn't do any of that.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
You bet. Can't believe you didn't name your child after me. It's insulting.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Absolutely insulting. Can't believe it.
All goods have been marked down with our special fabrication discount. Hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Citadel gift shop.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow, still, I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals. If my heart could not shelter you from the storm, then let my broken bones build a wall around your garden so you can grow safe and happy.
Thank you. I need to go.
Welcome to
Sad.
Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
It's real sad.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Welcome to
No problem. You got to learn something when you're out there doing stuff for other forms of work like retail or food service. Just give them what they want. And tell them to fuck right off.
Thank you for shopping at Superteen or credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Bar Levon wanted to speak to me. Someone has the power grid stuff, so where are you? Or whatever I just picked up.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
I just don't really know who. What happened? Speak to me. Automated turrets. Oh, I think I know where they are. I think I do. So let's go down to the holding area.
Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Can I ask,
Nobody.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all listening. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Darner Vosk. He's just chilling, hanging out. He's not here. Now it says Barlevon.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I want to check something over here, then we're going to go back to talk to Barlavon.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
And then we'll be done on the Citadel.
Good morning. Oh. Hello.
Nope. Alright. So I'm pretty sure we already have what Barlavon wants. Because we were in the system. We were in the system that he tells us to go to, so. And we have 100% of the stuff from there.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
Yes, it has.
And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the crew.
We need more people.
Don't care.
Evacuate them, and they'll join.
I appreciate it.
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered. Take the time to admire how well they repair the Citadel.
Back to it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet.
PFS.
She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Poor guy. It's sad. His story is sad. Up, down to to the shuttle bay. Almost said engineering. All right, where are you? No. damn good gun.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
That's great. I'm sure he doesn't want to talk to me.
Commander?
He doesn't actually want to talk to me. He's just going to be like, Commander, what do you need? And I'm going to be like, thought you wanted to talk to me. We're not going to talk until you cure the genophage, Commander, so get back out there. Knock it out. Here we go.
Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
It's like we're
What do you have in mind?
in the middle of a war, and we need to
attack.
cure all the
Your people hit
Krogan.
the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
No. We are on our way. You can talk to me later.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka.
Where's the hang-up button?
I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
We could do this for you if you do this. It's like, how about this? We work together and we defeat the Reapers. Now, help us. You should already have these people on the team. All right. Harrier. Harriers all over the place. See, I have 1 point, Garrus has 2 points, and James has 6 points, so we can finally I mean... we can do it later. Yeah, we need Turian Rebel all the way up. That's what we're saving for.
Symbol at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Can't believe I got to be able to say that, but every time I select...
Some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
Yes.
Rex, it's Reeve.
There we go.
We're already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
See, at least I have my weapon that I have equipped in that cutscene. But it's not all cutscenes.
Targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move.
That's a good one to take, by the way. That's a good, like 30 seconds.
Watch it, incoming. Push forward. Don't let him get up here.
I need you guys on your... Okay, never mind. You're already on it.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Reminds me of the mess on Palaven.
Ah!
Not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else.
For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback.
Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
An absolutely beautiful moment. Let's change people's perception of the Krogan.
Our flight vector to the shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
Oh my God.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
And so it begins. Now, I'm curious as to why they actually didn't have the Reaper in the cutscene. I'm not complaining. I just thought that maybe.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
That's mine. Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me.
You got it. We'll give it to James. Hey James, whatever you shoot with this, it belongs to him. You got that, buddy? It's just a little baby Reaper thing.
How are we supposed to fight a war without a road?
Death mask.
Shepard, we need to find out what's holding us up.
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
Agreed.
Not.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Shit! lost control. I can't pull up.
What's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemis, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, a tunnel over there. Even Krogan didn't survive this.
Get to it!
This is gonna be a rough episode. Stop going to this gun.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
Felt like a trap.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
James's face is just like, guess we're on the spot. Let's go.
Well, I guess the Krogan could paint once upon a time.
The nuclear war has a way of erasing the past.
It does, Garrus. That's why we should not be going to war, ever.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
So, do I really want to know who Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, is?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Kalros.
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
That's what's crawling around down here?
So it would seem. Nothing? Okay. Apparently they don't care about that. What are they riding? Oh no!
Looks like the Rachni again.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Looks like light ahead. But now, this is new. Part of Tuchanka that isn't rubble.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan could have been if they hadn't nuked the place.
They could have been one hell of a civilization.
Rex, we made it back.
Too bad we
outside.
see it like this, though.
See sunlight, that's progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Love to know how we're going to deal with the Reaper when we get there.
Just a reminder, on N7 Day, I will be live with Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer, which I have not played, so join me for that. And then back on Friday with the Veilguard, because I don't believe I've played enough of that to really make a stern judgment on the game.
I
Just something about it.
Had this in them. Maybe Eve has a point. Curing the genophage might work out after all.
And if she's wrong?
Yeah, what if she's wrong? She's just one female.
Hell yeah, I'm not getting that wood.
No, get behind cover. Can I not get behind cover? What is here? Well, that was crazy. James. It definitely wasn't a grenade that went off that did that. Ow. Get back over here. Dropped him. Oh, so you guys already took out the other Ravager. That's all right.
Shit.
Stay sharp.
All right. And we don't have Banshees yet, so.
It's not over yet. Affirmative.
Will do.
Yeah.
Just shoot him up a bit. Come on.
Affirmative.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he brought friends. Roger that.
That was not dodge. Yes. It's like all of a sudden I'm like, dodge like it's Elden Ring.
That had to be Calross.
Shit.
Stay sharp.
Let's try that again. Always making mistakes.
Will do.
You just said that.
I'm on it. Got them all for now.
It's because we're bosses.
Rex, right above Calros. She's on the move.
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
The party isn't over yet!
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I hate these guys!
Me too, husk suck. These Ravager dudes, they're way harder though. That was awesome. How about now?
I'm on it.
Gotta get over there.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud.
Will do.
Trucks.
She's not gonna get us.
Glad I'm up here.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Now I'm kind of glad we're not in the truck.
What a wasteland. I see Rex's point about needing a new home.
Where's the Reaper again? Keeps disappearing.
Now where do you suppose we are?
Looks like a memorial.
Not very chatty, are we?
Up. They're back!
I'm on it.
Just gotta arc it around the cover.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Entertain. Calros is quite resistant.
Waste not your ammo.
Acknowledge. I'm on it.
Are we done? There's another one over here. Goodbye. Should be all of them. Yeah, you guys are not aiming at anything, so that means that we have taken care of the enemy. What do we do now? What do we do?
We've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
But where is it? There it is. It was not in that scene.
I hope somebody has a plan B.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the
Like, well,
spirit,
Rex
Shepard.
didn't.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Urdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why.
Imagine doing that, but also knowing that you're going to do something absolutely terrible. Imagine that.
I am Urdnot Rex, and this
Imagine that for a moment.
planet.
It's like, so that wasn't genuine at all.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Well, Rex is my brother. From another planet.
I'm on it.
What's going on, Riddle? Welcome. So this is the part that I'm saying is major spoilers, so if you plan to play this game and you don't want to be spoiled, then this would be a good time to leave. Sorry, bud. I do want you here. But I care that I'm not spoiling anything. That's why we're looking at the ground. If you don't care, you don't care. But yeah, we'll see. It's a nice sunset. So we're just gonna enjoy our time here. Like, if at all, and that's, I highly recommend this trilogy, and you'd have to play it from the beginning. But knowing what's about to happen in this particular spot, in this mission, you know, like once you get to those parts in the first game and the second game, it's like, this kind of ruins it if this is what you're watching for the first time, so. Did we level up? Yes, we did. Okay, at least I can do this while I'm waiting. Concussive shot is important. What's my last one for fitness? I assume that you have left. Because you haven't said anything.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morden. They're all over us out here.
I'm sorry, I really am. I'm not trying to do it. All right.
Holy shit! Off to the left!
Everyone all right?
Fine here.
I just got shot by a reaper.
Consider that practice.
Practice makes perfect. Let's go.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
You've got to be kidding! Just keep moving! Are we really doing this?
Dead end! Stick to cover! I'm not sure. Wrong way!
Stick to cover, guys.
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to use that reef for something else just now.
I knew they wouldn't. Now that's some goddamn balls.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Your ammo powers are on. Okay, good.
On our left! One of the hammers!
Second one's on the right!
Getting to them's gonna be a trick!
This is crazy!
I'll slice you up. Alright. Moving beyond these guys. is not Dark Souls. Stop trying to dodge a circle. We're punching it now. We're just punching it. Perfect dodge.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Just this moment is so cool. If I was to reboot this series, I would include more Reaper forces, like a Thresher mod like that. So that I think that would be cool. Creatures like they did with the Harvester. They could call that the Devourer or whatever. I don't know.
Mort, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. I'm sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
We're gonna have some pretty rare dialogue right here, because we didn't
Someone
talk with
else
him
might have
in
gotten it wrong.
the med bay. We've just been going through it, so it probably isn't gonna hit as hard this time. But I am proud of this guy.
I've studied species Turian, a saurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Within the science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
I lost a friend today. But he went out with a bang. And he saved an entire species. And every time I do this mission, I cry.
A long time ago,
It's just
my father betrayed
beautifully
me in
written,
this place.
beautifully
So,
performed.
son, he tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
But that's the first of many missions that is going to do this.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Garrus is the best in this moment because he knows that you need it. That you need to chill out and go have your nightmare. War isn't easy. War never changes And it's not easy. I know exactly where he is. I'm just like him, absolutely devastated by the loss of our good friend Morden Solus. And that is not to be confused with Solus, the Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf of Dragon Age, the Veilguard. But it is... They are both very good characters, because we knew of Solus before the Veilguard and Inquisition, so he's got some build up to his story, much like Morden had his build up to the end of his story. And I might see where the end of that story is in the Veilguard. And I might not. It all depends. The voices you're hearing are those who were sacrificed to get to where we are today. And it hurts. Including the little boy who died in the first episode.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Yeah, I'm taking a shit. But you said it's urgent. So... what's up?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I miss Morden.
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Just be thankful that the Destiny Ascension did not know how to spell overwhelmed. And that is why you are standing here today.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Apparently not.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I guess we had already spoken about it too, so. Now our friends are off the ship. But yes, those guns are dirty. We got the guns we need.
See the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper?
I wish I could have been there. I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Yeah, but not that Krogan and that Turian.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
We got a lot to do.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
Oh, you ain't seen action yet. I definitely don't want to hear what fucking Delatras Linron has to say about my decision. I've heard it way too much. I do not care what she thinks. She doesn't seem to understand. We need the Krogan. Now we have a level 5 Harrier, which is always a good thing. Let's put on some tunes. I need it. Alright, humans, thank you so much for watching again. Join me on N7 Day here this Thursday for a very special live stream. It is my birthday as well, so come in, hang out. On my birthday, we're going to be playing Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. Then, the next day, on Friday, we will continue what we had started with Dragon Age the Veilguard and see if this game actually goes anywhere if I'm just really bored. So I'm gonna give it some time, and if that time is till the end of the game, then we'll see. But if not, then we will probably stop doing that. So it all depends. I know that there's a lot of people who have put out a bunch of episodes at this point, or a bunch of reviews or thoughts on Veilguard at this point. So, and yeah, some of them aren't good, and some of them aren't bad. So it all depends. But we'll see. We'll see. Just kind of getting a little bit exhausted when it comes to that kind of news going around. But yeah, headbutt the like button, right, for this episode. Cured the genophage. Subscribe if you're not already, and leave comments down below if you're watching this in the video on demand. Sorry about the one Twitch chatter. So, like, apparently had enough. Like, as soon as his little comment about Caden is a whiny little bitch, you know, and it censored him because I haven't touched any of the censorship stuff yet. He decided to call me a Harris supporter, and then dipped, I guess. All because I have the word, because the word bitch was censored. But I permitted it, so I don't know if that's going to continue in the future. Whatever, my experience with Twitch has been lackluster to annoying at best. So, but hey, It was really strange to actually not have anyone chatting on the YouTube side this time. Sorry, Riddle, that I kicked you out. Sorry. I didn't want to spoil anything. I'm a big proponent of people actually experiencing the game for the first time before they watch my content, because my stuff is not blind, and I love this game and love to talk about it. So man, so yeah, I mean, I'm about to be on my vacation, and that starts on November 7th, so I'm going to be pumping out some content, I guess. I'm still working on I haven't even started any of the reviews yet, but I am working on the long play of Hogwarts Legacy right now, because I need room, and I think the best way that I can deal with that room is to take all those raw recordings of Hogwarts Legacy, slam them together into one big video, like a 78-hour video, and then delete all the raw footage to make more room, because it's either that or buy another 4 terabyte thing and be through it by middle of next year. As long as it's there. It's hard to see if I need to keep this content or not. I don't know. I think it's a good idea too. That way I can pull certain things, like especially when we're talking about doing a review, to pull some stuff from these episodes and be able to just have it readily available. I think that is good, but I don't think that if I was not going to do that, if that was necessary. I don't know. Thank you humans so much for watching. I'll see you Starside. Take care, humans. I'll see ya on Thursday on N7ANITY.